Civil Engineering 291, Surveying Instructional Video Number 2. In this video, you will learn how to set up and use a total station for surveying labs 2 and 3. A total station setup requires 5 pieces of equipment:
a tripod, a tribrock, a total station,
tape measure, and rod.
The total station needs to be accurately centered over a benchmark. This slide shows a typical marker that surveyors use as a starting point. In this demonstration, the total station will be centered over a target drawn on a piece of paper.
Take the tribrock and place it on the tripod plate. Use the large screw under the tripod plate to fasten the tribrock in place. The tribrock has a laser for centering the tripod over the benchmark. Using the laser marker, move the tripod as close as possible to the benchmark. Loosen the clamps to adjust the lengths of the legs. The top of the tripod should be adjusted to about chest level. Step on the feet to sink them into the ground. Repeat this until the tripod stops sinking and is firmly set in the ground.
You will now precisely center the tripod over the benchmark.
There are 3 knobs on the tribrock used for leveling and fine adjustment of position. Use them to bring the laser directly over the benchmark point. The tribrock now needs to be leveled. Use the bubble indicator to determine if it is level. Adjust the lengths of the legs to move the bubble to the center. Only get the bubble roughly close to the center by adjusting the legs. You will use the leveling knobs to bring the bubble exactly in the center. Once the tribrock is level and the laser is very close to the benchmark, bring the laser directly over the point again by loosening the large plate screw and moving the tribrock on the plate. Once the tripod is centered over the benchmark, place the total station on the tribrock. Rotate the black lever on the tripod to lock the total station in place. You now must perform fine leveling of the total station unit. First, rotate the total station so the front panel is parallel with 2 of the tribrock knobs. The black lever to the right locks the horizontal rotation of the total station. Flip it up to unlock and rotate the total station, then flip it down to lock the total station in place. Use the bubble indicator to determine if it is level. Use the tribrock knobs to get the bubble exactly centered. Rotate the total station 90 degrees and level it again. This will make the total station level in both the X and Y directions. Press the power button to turn on the total station. Use the number pad and enter key to input temperature and pressure. Then rotate the scope to initialize the total station. Once these are entered, you are now ready to use the total station. Now fun can be had by all.